The culture at Chandler PT is, I would say, in one word, fun.
When you're walking in, everyone's in a good mood, everyone's excited, and it sets the entire tone for the clinic for the day.
The way the staff approach it and make it a patient-centered approach, not a problem-centered approach, really sets us apart.
I think the culture affects the patients in that they can get better quicker if they're laughing, if they're having a good time. I think, humor helps healing.
So far using WebPT, I've really enjoyed it. I think it's easy to use, it's easy to navigate.
Switching from Practice Fusion to WebPT, they're two different systems. I mean, Practice Fusion is set up for a general MD population. WebPT's physical therapy specific. So you have all these templates that are set up ready for you that you're familiar with.
It couldn't be laid out any better, to be honest. It flows so well with my evals. It reminds me of when I need to do a progress note or how many visits that they have available with a specific insurance.
With the automatic appointment reminders before, we were using staff time to call patients ahead of time 24 hours in advance. Now you automatically get the email sent out. You can opt in for phone call or you can opt in for the text. The system itself is great, but then the support on the other side of it. I feel like I have very real relationships with people at WebPT. We do track our outcomes with surveys, with satisfaction surveys, and then also on the clinical side, we use WebPT outcomes. You can kind of validate that this person said they're doing better and their numbers look good. It's a measuring gauge for us, where we can take those same numbers and go to referral sources and say, we're really good at this, and we have the numbers to prove it.
It helps me do my job because it does everything. It checks patients in and out, it collects payments, so you're able to check them in, collect payment, print receipts, everything you can do in one step when checking that patient in.
Having WebPT be so streamlined, I have to spend so much less time on documentation. That gives me so much more time to devote to the patient.
I try to enable maximum patient satisfaction by spending the most time I can with the patient. And because WebPT makes my job more efficient, I am then able to spend more time and more quality time with my patients. And I can see them while I'm carrying my computer around and even while I'm documenting, talking to them at the same time.
WebPT is phenomenal.
WebPT is a game changer. It makes your life so much easier.